close your office to allow us to participate in the Barangay Council meeting this coming May 3, 2008. The purpose of which is to do a program presentation of the seven major trusts of our foundation. This is signed by Dr. Anacleto B. Melendez, founder and president.
Good afternoon. I would like to apologize for interrupting your session, but I have an important meeting at 5. Anyway, I'm the founder of the Beautiful Heart Foundation, which was registered with the SEC way back December 19 of 2005. We've been here in Davao City over the last 2 years now. We've been doing some projects related to healthcare, education, good governance, and other community-based projects. We have a TV program, the Beautiful Heart Show, which is being aired regularly from 5:30 to 6:30 daily at Sky Cable Channel 28. And at the moment, our focus will be to train grassroots healthcare workers. I know that there is such a group called Barangay Health Workers, and part of this training that we'll be offering the next few weeks would be along the line of massage therapy, alternative medicine, with emphasis, of course, on herbs, and some other health-related projects that we do once in a while in some selected places here in Davao City, which is free clinic. We have been doing this in the Smoky Mountain. We have done in the Piapi and Boulevard. We did some along the Davao River. So these are the health-related activities that we do for the most depressed areas in Davao City. I'm not so sure about this barangay as far as the health needs of this barangay. So on the educational side, we have a website that is accessible free online, medical transcription training program online, and we would be encouraging high school or college students, especially the dropouts. If they access the website, they will learn the basic medical terminologies and the work of a medical transcriptionist. And in the website, we will be able to assess them because they will log in the website. So once in a while, you will get to know how they progress as a trainee in medical transcription. And once we know that they are ready for on-the-job, we will recommend them to do the on-the-job training for medical transcription. What else? In the next few weeks also, we will be sponsoring food processing techniques. I have my staff here and a very active member of the Beautiful Heart Foundation. She is a nutritionist. And also, we will be doing some crash courses on caregiving. We hope that this barangay will remember the 7 trusts of the Beautiful Heart Foundation, which is easily recalled by the acronym COURAGE. C would stand for care for the sick, the elderly, and the dying. O, offer education and training. U, uplift people from poverty. R, restore the dignity of death. A, accept donation and raise funds for the foundation. G, gather people towards a common good. And E, to empower people towards good governance. So those are our 7 main trusts. So I hope that we will be part of the Barangay Talumo, since our office is based in number 6264 in Cordillera Street. Though we have a center we call Center for Holistic, Alternative, and Restorative Medicine, or CHARM, based in JSIS. So our approach to healthcare is the combination of the mainstream medical approach and the alternative medicine. That's why you hear the idea of virgin coconut oil, herbs, acupressure, mangosteen, and relaxation. So charm is C, coconut, H is herb, A, acupressure, R, relaxation, M, mangosteen. Plus, of course, the mainstream medical management of diseases. So I hope I was able to share with you briefly how we work with communities like Barangay Talomo. The first time, of course, that I was invited to speak before a group similar to this was in Barangay Matina, Crossing Matina, where I was able to talk to a group of high school students nearby, because during that time we had a training program on developing talents of students. In fact, one of my active members also, she was in charge for the training of young college students or high school students. We call them ABM IC Talents and Models. We kind of slowed down on this training because most of the students are very busy with their schoolwork. But maybe during summer and Christmas break, if we get students who are interested to be trained for free in our foundation, then we will accommodate them. Okay, so I think that's about it, and I would welcome any questions from the council.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Any clarification, query from the Office Body? About the number?
Thank you, Mr. Chair. But it's a laudable effort to be given to our constituents in the barangay. I just would like to ask if what would be the time frame that you are going to stay in our barangay in order to implement the following projects or the following proposals or programs.
Well, the Beautiful Heart Foundation is a national foundation, but our base is in Davao City. It is also an international foundation because we are registered in the state of California. So as long as we can really plan out, if you think that there are some activities that we can collaborate and you will inform us in writing ahead of time, we will look into really putting it in the right schedule where we can implement projects that you think would be best implemented in your barangay here. Especially the health education classes that we will be able to conduct. Actually, most of our educational materials are uploaded in YouTube. So if you go to the YouTube site, just hit Beautiful Heart Foundation and you will see a lot of different activities and educational materials over there.
How about the, have you already introduced this into the other barangays? Still
Yes, in a way, the barangay of the former ABC chairman, what's his name? Manding, yeah. They were beneficiaries of 2 or 3 free clinics last year. In Matina Crossing, the high school students particularly, we were able to assist in building them a website for the dance group. And I would welcome any activity should you decide to be aired on television in our TV show. Say, I heard earlier that there was an ongoing beauty and talent search in Barangay. Now, if you only tell us ahead of time the dates and especially the time, then we will be sending a team here that will document in video, and they will be shown in our television program, The Beautiful Heart Show. Though it's an Sky Cable channel, but in the event that they would wish to have a copy of their own, we can give them a copy provided they provide us with a DVD.
That's only my question, Mr. Chair. Thank you.
Yeah, just write us a letter ahead of time. This will go on and on. I mean, in terms of time frame, a foundation is supposedly lifetime.
Sir, question. How do we tie up the foundation? Is there any requirements?
Not at all, because as I've said, one of our trusts is to gather people towards the common cause. So whatever activities, we would welcome that. And there are some activities that would require resources, and we cannot provide everything. So.